some good old win chest. See what is on the ladder and then adjust from there. I think I need to net like 3 or 4 wins from this position. One of the things that is really difficult when you're up to this high on the ladder is that you need to run like losses matter so much. I think they're both really good, and it actually just depends. Like, my difference of choice has to do with what we're seeing there, Echo. The reason I always start with FJS is that I want to, like, I know that, like, you're, like, this is partly a joke. But the forehead, I caught the forehead. But I think that both of them are really, really good. Both of them have the potential to go to get me into the top 100. But I do want to kind of start off by like seeing what's around a little bit and then making my adjustments for that. Because the 3 decks I would be playing would be FJS or Reanimator or Genev. All 3 of them are very good in my opinion. I'm keeping this. I'm not happy about it, but it's good in a grindier matchup, and I have a pretty good chance of fighting Justice. I'm going to keep this just because I want to be able to cast a Treasure Trove on turn 2 is very good. Genev. I think Genev is very good, depending on what people are playing. I'm not going to play that much. I mean, the thing is that I'm worried as part of it, because I don't want to play that much. I would rather to things just go easily. This is a problem, though. This is not a great matchup. I mean, it's fine. I have tools. Oh yeah, no. I mean, I think that I only need to get to 70. Marshall. That's pain. I think I just have to display it. This is why I can't. Yeah, no, this is. I would rather be camping. I love camping. I was planning on camping. That was the plan. So their hand is 2 Justice Sigils and something else? They just have 1 card that could be action. That's interesting. This is not Pit. We have not seen a Pit. We've not seen a Merchant. The question is whether I grab Vanquish or Harsh Rule. I think it's Vanquish. I like the idea of getting more power so that I can... Actually, this was wrong. I should have got Harsh Rule in case it is something that can say that they do this turn, that I need to Harsh Rule the entire board. Because the thing is that next turn I can go Smuggler plus Vanquish, if that's what's going on. I am going to kill him. because they do have access to... Maybe I should have played that out. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm supposed to get. Whatever, I can take the damage. Like, this obviously doesn't matter too much. This point is just going to be a jump blocker. You need to block with all of these in order to kill her. Oh, you can't see my hand properly. You're right. I'll change that after this game. I mean, this is my kind of my plan, but... Oh, that's a good card. They need to interact with Rizon here. That's not good enough. Yeah, Rizon Racing was my plan. See, lights out is easy. I don't know why you're so small. I guess it's because the other one was rearranged, or so large, rather. But we're here now. We're good. Okay. Okay, so that was Combrei. Not exactly what I want to be playing with the either Reanimator or Winchest. We'll do another game with Winchest, and I think that you're right, because I could have just gone for the Rizon plan after I harsh ruled them, especially once they overcommitted there. They had activation of Marshall next turn. Twiddles, you had to do that. Like, I knew that they had a Justice Sigil in hand, and they were at 13. So, like, I don't think there was a choice. Yeah, you are. Don't worry. No, I mean, that it was something that I was conscious of in the moment. I don't need this. This hand is not outstanding, but it functions. So, hey, I'm in the mirror. This is not a good hand in the mirror. It's an okay card. It is not. Yeah, we knew at least one shadow, one Justice Sigil in hand. Now, if they play out... Ooh, they're playing out Contraband this turn. It's... Their hand must be very power-heavy in order to play this out on turn 3. I'm always, like... Would rather often play this out as a Seek Power on the early turns of the game. It's only in the very late game. Okay, well, if you have multiples of them, I guess. Interesting. This is good for the Maiden, I guess. This is annoying, but I'm going to have a Rizon soon. Yeah, let's just do this. Like, they can hit her plus torch, which is okay. Like, this is not an important card in the matchup. It just trades. Or you can do that too. I think this is probably wrong unless you have no other way to deal with her. If they miss their land, they miss their power drop here? What on earth are they doing? Well, I want this, I believe. This seems okay. I could, of course, interesting. So, this is a little bit strange, but I am playing out the display here on the grounds that I think that they got Tomb. It's a good card. Yeah, I'm going to Riz on the hammer. The damage is very relevant. I'm at 15. This is a matchup that can go in that direction. Yeah. So this is not unexpected. So they're just sabotaging here. Now, but this whole like sequence here is like totally fine for me. They do this. Torch, I guess. So they do have a torch. But this Vara is going to be great. So, Torch Face I didn't expect. I don't have enough in the Void yet. So my plan is actually the following. Weird. That seems like a very aggressive play for somebody who is on Blackguard, Sidearm, and Harsh Rule. Yeah, the gun is contraband, obviously. But I do have, like, if this survives, which I'm planning to chump block here. They could have risen for each. Yeah. That's part of the reason why I'm making this play. Because I get to do the following. I have no idea why they Dorsch faced for no reason. But they're in a lot of trouble now. Now, they could have drawn another Harsh Rule. But I guess they drew another Harsh Rule. It's not that bad, though. We'll still have Revenge. Oh, hey. It is very impressive. Thank you. Bottom that. I'm basically going to force them to have another harsh rule, and then I'm going to have, like, if they don't have a harsh rule this turn, then I'll have an Elias very soon. Okay, that's annoying, but I will deal. Yes, I would be interested in an explanation. I should change my title to... $121. Okay, we're making some progress. Seek Vengeance is occasionally fucking tight. Good lord, that card, like, it is not a card that, what is Iliax said, it's a bad spell so much as it is so hard to land. Yeah, the thing is that it's a... the fact that it is a mode of a card makes it good. Like, that it's not the entire thing that the tomb does. And it's just that, like, if you can get both a Seek Vengeance off and a Sabotage off, is just so much value for one card. Yeah, it's very fragile. You definitely have to treat it like a baby. We're doing it, though. 2-0. I think that we need to go at least 2-0 from here to make it in, though. At the very least, it's, like, very late. So if we get even, like, a reasonable score, like top 80, then we shouldn't have to go any further. Western Cancer. Does anyone know what affinity Western Cancer has for aggro? Because I don't off the top of my head. Be very interested in feedback from the chat as soon as you hear this. Yeah, let's keep. I didn't hear anything from you, so if this is bad, it's your fault. Hand is great in general. It's all the depleted power is my issue. Sure. Kind of want undepleted power, but we'll go with it. Oh, it might be on control. So definitely not aggro. I think we want more power because we want to be able to tune them. Could still be on something other than TJP here, but I'm kind of assuming that it's TJP for the moment. Not a great card here. I'm putting this in the bottom because I just want more power. And if it is TJP, Rizon isn't the best threat. Okay, so not TJP. Still seems like Defiance is bad. This is like a Huru mid-range control deck, I guess? Come on, deck. Not a Feast Caller. That was the one I was worried about. What on earth is going on here? Well, there we are finally. I think I just want more power. I think that it's a good card in this matchup. Don't get me wrong, but I think I just want more power. Oh, I didn't attack, and that was dumb. I mean, this definitely qualifies as janky, so... Well, he sacrificed, so we're good on that now. I don't know if that's correct, but... Plus Snowball? Yeah. See, Vara solved all of those problems, all at once. She's that good. Looks like we had a follow, which I greatly appreciate. I think that it is the chains. They have no... Yeah, it is the chains. So it was Harsh Rule, Brilliant Idea, Snowball. Brilliant Idea for 4. Yep. Yeah, I just want a little bit more power. Looks like I'm also going to get the Elias too. Unless they can get another Snowball. Okay. I have no means to remove this, and it's actually annoying here. No Boron Market, so it's not even necessary most of the time. Like, I don't even think I would go for it here. I would far rather get the... I mean, I'm making it the next turn. Cartographer? Really? I have no idea what there's in their hand at this point. That's a brutal draw. Okay. Just a 1-for-1. He has to find a way to replenish eventually. I'm mainly playing this out because I want the Vara for drawing a... if they play a Jotun Feastcaller, which is definitely the kind of card that they're going to play in this deck. I have not seen any Abergraphs, to be honest. He seems to be sweating this card, which is a good sign. Snowball, snowball. Now I think that he's basically out of gas at this point. This seems good with Vara. I don't know. He guess he cares about the plus damage. Draws another Hurler. He is all in on Hurlers. I think I have lethal this turn, though, with Display for Overwhelm plus the Zenith Fanatic. And I think that his hand is basically nonsense. Oh, it just concedes. Doesn't do the math. Did not get to have that sweet Fanatic lethal. Jesus. Okay, we started at 34, and we are up to 16. We've gone like 4-0. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's an 8 of the Huru involved. But like... Yeah, so we have gone, just 3-0, not 4-0 yet. Okay. Just a couple more. Anybody who wants to queue into me to concede, you're welcome to do it. Gonna get started. But, you don't have to. But if you want to, I'm not going to stop you. Just please don't stream snipe me. That's the part that I don't want. Oh, God. Another person fighting it out. Cop Mantis. This hand is so bad against aggro. It's so bad against aggro. Missed me, Rek. Missed me.
Stream delay got you. I have to redraw this in the dark. This is good enough. Not insane, but good against aggro at the very least. So if I am on 6 cards, please be aggro. Okay. This is yeah, go to bottom. I think that I'm against ramp. This hand is decent against ramp because I have some early threats and some early disruption. I was hoping it was not Power Stone. Well, at least there's that. I think I was supposed to bottom this. Because I need to get up to 4 power. That one's really close. I could very easily get punished for that. If they play a merchant here, I think I'm going to slay it. Yeah. Yeah, we all figured that out. Because I want to keep them off of the ambassador. Yeah. They have 2 cards left in hand. I want to be able to sabotage a threat here. Okay, well, we at least can kill that. I think that we go... Yeah, this seems right to me. Using the display. Hey, Garlic Roast. We're playing some high-intensity Eternal card game. Oh, baby. Think we might have done it. We're in a good position. Next turn, we can go Regent's Tomb, play a power, slay this if they keep it back. So it's probably Minotaur Ambassador plus a threat, to be frank. So I'm going to go with the Sabotage in that case. I'm a genius. Yep. Mandatory Ambassador. So it's to loot then? Okay. Go for it. Let's do it this way. Because like if he gets power, plays to loot, attacks with 1, she goes to 4. I can then slay to loot, attack for 4. They're at 6. They have no cards in hand, and I'm still in a good position. Winchest Merchant. What do you get here? Stand together. Sword of Unity then. Okay. They have to double block this in order to... Oh. Did not expect that. Given how little justice influence I have, I think that my correct answer is Torch. Bottom, 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 bottom. I think it's usually Sword of Unity. You're right. I'm just thinking it's a possibility, though. Bottom. Okay. On the case that I draw exactly... God, this is so close. Okay, you're drawing power next turn. We're doing it. Okay, let's see where we're going. Let's see where we're going. Ah! Ah! Gotta sweat it, boys. Gotta sweat it. Ah! Oh, well played indeed. Yeah, that was. These have been some fucking tight games. This has been some tight Eternal, ladies and gentlemen. Smugglers be smuggling. That Torch was. Ugh. But we have one more game that we need to win. We have one more game that we need to win. Okay. So. Anyone who wants to, yeah, I'm not gonna stop you. If you want to sign up, I'm about to queue in. If you want to do it, I'm not gonna stop you. If you want to concede, like I won't. And I'm not saying that you have to. But I'm saying that if it happened, Battle Beetle. Let's go, motherfucker. It's on the line. I don't have fire influence here, but I'm keeping this anyway because I get to draw to it. Yeah, man. I am like you were not here from. I don't know if you were here for my explanation of why I got here. I started out at 70, earlier today, and I was planning to chill on that, but I decided to accidentally queue into ranked with a bullshit deck. Just a total mistake of a deck. That was like, I was not planning. Trailmaker. Okay. So that's what the game is about. A lot of ramp. I'm definitely playing out Statuary Meter next turn. I think that the answer is actually Vanquish. I am going to be on the plan of trying to suit up my boys. Suit up my ladies, in fact. Yeah. Chains is going to be a problem. But I have a solution there to slow it down at least. You see what my plan is? You see, you figuring it out? They concede. Do we do it? We have to have done it now, right? 85. Easy. Easy. Did you see that, boys? 5 in a row. Just need your encouragement. I just needed your encouragement. Those were some sick, good games. That last one, I am just enjoyed the fact that it was like, you know what, we're going aggro. Congrats. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's a pretty good run. It's a pretty good run. Whew, that was tight. That was tight.